In this tutorial, I want to show you how you can change the theme of a Google site, but then also how you can edit all of the font styles and colors and backgrounds within that, even if you change the theme. So, the first thing we'll need to do is go to sites, so sites.google.com. And you should then get a list of all the sites you've created. Maybe it's only a few. I've got a few more. In fact, I have a sample biology lab project that we'll practice this on. So you can see I just have a few pieces of content here that I've added. It doesn't really have anything to do with the effect of light color on plants. It's just a sample. So what we're looking at here again is how to change the theme, what this looks like. So I'm going to go to my little wheel here, and I'm going to click, and I'm going to go down to Manage Site. So the Manage Site option right there. And then I'll get a page that looks like this, and lots of stuff there. All I'm interested right now is in this one down here at the bottom. That's themes, colors, and fonts. If I click there, I'll get another page that looks like this. And this gives me a ton of options. First off, I could just change the basic theme. So let's say I want to change my theme to leather panel. It gives my site a significantly different look. Maybe I like the colors here, but I'm not a huge fan of the font type. Well, I have 6 different options here, and within those 6 different options, I have almost endless options over here. So it's easy to get lost in this. So you should remember you can only do so much, and you really should only spend so much time on this. Your content is more important. However, the possibilities are endless. So let's say I want to change the text type and color on the entire page. So I have entire page selected here. So that means if I change either one of these, the changes will be reflected on everything. So I'm just going to change the text for right now. Now the font right now is set to the theme font, which I got from up here, the leather panel theme, which is normal. However, I have almost endless options over here. And let's just say that I like this Big Shot 1 font. I actually don't, for the record. But if I did, I could change all of it. So that's one way. I could also change the color. I'll just do the color for now. Let's see. I'm just going to change all of it to black. So that changes all of the color on all of the text on my entire site. Well, I can also, let's say I like this font for the header, but I don't like it for down here. So I'm going to leave the header the way I have it on an entire page. But down here in my content area, I would like to change that. So let's say specifically my page title, I want that to be a different font. So what I'm looking at right here, I think, is this right here, this page title. So I'm going to change the font to Georgia, and that's reflected right down here. Let's say that my headers, I want those to be a different color yet. So I think that means things like this. Let's see if I'm right. Change that to, scroll down a ways this time. Let's just change this to this croissant theme. Yep, and that changed right there. So I could even change my sidebar if I wanted to right now. I could change the text type on here. I'll just change that over here to the actor font. And if I save these, everything would then obviously save on my site in general. Nothing happens to my actual site until I click save. And so if you like the changes that you've made, feel free to do that. However, you could also clear all the customizations. Now, one thing that we did not talk about is if you would like to add a specific background type. So that background is what's around your site here. So let's just say that we wanted to change the color of that background from its current color to, let's say, a green. You could do that. Another cool option is that you can add an image. It has to be saved on your computer, I believe. But if I go into my pictures and I am going to, let's find a picture of this chrysanthemum. Very biology-ish. That chrysanthemum, and actually it looks really nice, is saved as my background, and it just gives your site a more professional and more customized theme. So again, your possibilities are endless, and you can really customize this about as much as you want. So please let me, Mr. Dykhouse, know if you have any questions. Feel free to email or stop by. But this is how you could make some nice changes to your Google site.